What's going on, everyone? I'm back. I'm going back to Fears to Fathom. I've been hot swapping a lot lately, but I'm going back to Fears to Fathom. I will be going back to Behemoth tomorrow-ish. Granted, all of this is getting posted like of a couple weeks in advance now because I have the next couple weeks recording done. It is done. There's videos going out Tuesdays and Thursdays. I just need to keep on top of it at least a week prior, and then everything can go up and yada yada. Um, Honestly, this is the one that I've been the most excited for. Was Ironbark Lookout Nugame Episode 4 Ironbark Lookout May 12th. I noticed you were requesting story submissions while I was watching a YouTuber play Fears to Fathom Carson House. What I'm about to recount happened when I was 24 or so at the time. I feel kind of weird telling anyone about this because of the bizarre and absurd nature of the whole thing, but I feel like doing so might help me process my memories of it. I knew that sharing this story anywhere else would be a dumb idea because people would say I was lying. As I am writing this, this was the scariest experience of my life. I'm Jack Nelson, had a small job as a park ranger in a state park. I was a fire lookout stationed in one of the largest forests in the Pacific Northwest. Miles and miles of dense forest managed by the Forestry Service. I had a salary that allowed me to make ends meet, but I couldn't afford to treat myself to restaurants, nice clothes, etc. My biggest accomplishment so far was being able to buy an RV for myself with a lot of financial help from my dad. That RV was the only sense of home I had at the time. This one this one time I was transferred from one outpost to another because of some official circumstances. It was a minor inconvenience to me though, since I lived out of my RV and liked traveling. I said a few goodbyes and I was off to the new location. It was about a 2-hour drive. This one starts in a car too. My RV. You know, for a fat minute, I have also been considering just an RV because okay, what the fuck is this shit, man? Turn it off. um, I also considered buying an RV and just living out of that sometime in the future. Still kind of am, but for the most part, I've got a little bit of a plan. Ooh, ooh. Play a little bit of chicken with the semi truck. um, I mean that's just kind of it. Is I also considered doing this. I still sometimes think about. Oh, I felt like I was at home in the woods. I've been missing dialogue this whole time because I've been too busy yapping. I never stop yammering. But like probably Firewatch is one of those those jobs that I really want at some point in my life. I would love to work in a fire lookout. Hey, a diner. Jesus Christ, this thing chugs. Am I stuck on this other car? The one parking spot that I am able to get into feasibly. let's read all these messages. Holy fuck. There's so much here. They've been texting up a storm with me. This new regional manager is such a jerk. Honestly, sometimes I wish I had a job like you. Waking up with nature, away from people and just getting paid to watch the wind go by. I wish my job was that easy. I'm honestly done with this job. Pretty sure joining you next season. Pretty sure joining you next season. That wasn't English. Like I said, you're always welcome here. Let me know if you need me to talk to Josh. It's definitely the time for a change. Speaking of change, new ID. Ironbark? They're staffing me to Ironbark next month. After the one after Roseburg? Yeah, I heard they got a bigger staff. Got bigger staff, cabins, and less campers. Call me. With that, I'll call you back. How's it looking? So on my way, Van decided to pull a flat tire on me today out of all days. Isn't it late? If I don't starve to death before arriving, I'll be fine. Did you pass Roseburg yet? No, why? Remember, there's a Steiner while passing Roseburg. They have the best burgers in town. You have to try them out. I could use a good meal before the staffing starts. Thanks. I feel like this. I feel like Kayla might be this guy's sister, but it is difficult to tell because the last name could mean married. The last name could mean siblings. I don't know because she said with dad, but that could mean literally anything. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy, but Juicy was having the same thoughts when I watched his. Congratulations on the transfer. Feeling ready for the change? Just reaching to tell you that you've been assigned to Tower 11. Welcome on board. This is Mitch, by the way, from Ironbark. Thank you. Heard a lot about you from Josh. Very excited to meet you soon. Just got my ID today. Your shift starts on 12th. Sounds good. I'll be there. Anything I need to know? You have your papers. Just bring your ID. I have your papers. Just bring your ID. Josh told me this job is not news. Okay. That was a lot of reading. Map, newspaper. Okay. These games really do just get prettier by the day. God. Hell of a noise you're making, dude. How's that burger? This is a little piece of heaven. This place is pretty much my weekend spot. You new around here? Just passing through. Have a safe journey. Okay. Jesus Christ. Brother was straight making out with that burger. Welcome to Twin River Diner. How are you doing today? Not too bad. Duh. Feel free to take any seat you like, and I'll be right with you. Alright, thank you. If I ain't never seen a more suspicious person. Let's go ahead and bother this guy here. This guy who's drinking that coffee like some people watch TikTok. You look a little lost. Just tired. This place has some great coffee if you're in the mood for one. As you can see, I usually go for vanilla latte. Cool. So where are you headed? Starting my new job at nearby state park. Ah, that's great. I didn't know these jobs still existed. What do you do? I work in finance. I'm a financial analyst for a big firm downtown. Do you like your job? Yeah, it's challenging, but I enjoy it. Keeps me busy, that's for sure. I don't think I could handle a job like that. It's not for everyone, that's for sure, but I find it very fulfilling. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I can relate with this guy because I absolutely agree. I cannot do a cubicle for the life of me, but I don't think I could do I doubt I could do a state park fire watch job either. Good evening, I'm Barbara. Are you ready to order? Yart! Let's see. Cheeseburger with fries, grilled cheese sandwich with onion rings. Ooh, that sounds fire. Meatball sub with chicken nuggets. I'll have the grilled cheese sandwich with onion rings. Would you like anything to drink? Strawberry slush, large Coke, or coffee? Man, fuck a coffee. I want a strawberry slushy. Perfect. Anything else? That will be all. Gracias, Barbara. Great, I'll bring the food out as soon as it's done. Just let me know if you need anything else. Will do. Ah, gotta piss. No reflection. Cool. Oh. I just pissed all over the floor. What the fuck? Some odd music playing in this joint. Oh. You you really gotta do that super slowly, don't you, Barbara? Gonna start with the onion rings. Consuming. These eating sounds are horrifying. So did you end up going? How was it? I'm here, still eating. This is so good. It really do be looking super good. And they got a Slurpee despite not being part gas station? Told you. This food reminds me, you should send me that casserole recipe you were talking about. Might get a chance to immerse myself in the art of cuisine in the new Lookout. Yeah, that would... Would you like to have anything else, or should I get the check? Check, please. Send you in a bit. Okay. I doubt it's... I'm pretty sure Kayla is sister, because wife would be with me on the road. Here's the check. Your total is $7.06. I've never seen a price put like that. What? 15% tip. Because I'm a cheap ass that still leaves a tip. Enjoy the rest of your ride. Cool. What? That suspicious guy left. Suspicious guy gone. Turn that shit off. It cycled to the next song. People in these games move like they're being weighed down by tungsten bricks. I wanted to see the other dialogue for this guy. You must have heard the news then. What news? Well, a few weeks ago, 3 kids went missing in the park. It's been all over the news. What happened to them? No one knows. The official report says they got lost, but a lot of people around here think something else happened. Something else? There's a rumor going around that a creature got them. A creature? Yeah, you know, like Bigfoot or Goat Man. People say there's something like that living in that forest. Do you believe it? A lot of hikers and campers go missing in that forest. Some of them come back with stories you wouldn't believe. Some of them never come back. What? Why the scary music? Like, just why the scary music? What? Ugh, all I did was get an achievement. I don't know why they're trying to spook me at the fucking diner. I am barely well parked there. Jesus. Why is my camper open? Strangely jammed. This is actually a really nice little camper. There's a person in my camper. I made it a point to close the camper door. And now there's a man in my bathroom. I know he's in there. I know there's a guy in my bathroom. And no one can make me feel good about that. I want to include the location of this park. But I don't want anyone seeking out the utter horrors I've seen in these woods. I know he's in there. There's a man in my bathroom. Oh. Nope. Huh? I'm sitting in a Discord call and someone popped up. And I didn't even know until they spoke because it's streamer mode. Motherfucker. You scared me. I thought you were one of them. One of who? May Lord have mercy. Anyways, can I see your permit, please? I'm not a camper. And then you transferred to the fire lookout. Is that correct? I didn't know we were hiring this season. Hang on, let me check on that. I swear to God, if I go back to my camper and the door is open again, I'm uninstalling. I swear to God. Why is my radio going? Billy? Still jammed, eh? Good to go. You're staffed at Fire Tower 11. Yeah, he told me that. I apologize for the confusion. I was under the impression that the tower would be left unstaffed for the season, but here are your keys. Take keys. Cool. Let me open the trail gate for you. Okay. I'm deeply disturbed by the fact that there's a man in my camper. Can I get a flashlight? Since you're arriving this late, you might also need this flashlight for the long hike to your lookout. Thought I might need one. You be careful. Take this. You're... Welcome to Ironbark, pal. Thanks, Billy. Now, for our purposes, when you get to your tower, be sure to make your first weather report from your system just so we know you clocked in safely. If need be, you can reach out to Tower 12 during your staffing. Nice enough guy. He'll be your closest contact in case of any emergency. Thank you, Billy. Hey. Just got a piece of advice. Don't travel any further than half a mile or so north of your tower. You got it. Bobcats and bears. Nasty business. You got it. Thought he was trying to scare me, but he looked dead serious. Oh. Of course I need to go back to the RV. Next thing you know, I go back, and that bathroom door ain't jammed. Or the radio's going again. Or something of the sorts. So I just don't get to turn off the lights, eh? That's fine. Just kill my battery before I even am leaving. Okay. 11:32 p.m. It was a long hike and I was starting to get cold now. It was starting to get cold now. Why does the sun seem more up than it was before? Or is that the moonlight? Because it looks like it's like dawn. Ironbark, Tower 11, 170 feet. Lacey Trail, 3.2 miles. Gold Creek Trail, 0.4 miles. Living in a fire tower is not a glamorous job. Imagine being out here alone for weeks at a time. It's not for everyone. I'd imagine. But I've always had a fondness for the outdoors. I ascended the stairs to the top of the tower. Narrating what the fuck I'm doing, bro. Once you're on top of the tower, your job is to look for fires or anything out of the ordinary. I'm gonna keep Tower 12 in mind, because I don't think that's the one talking to you. Hey, that one's not 12, is it? Hey, it's not a bad looking little place I got here. Was sitting on the wooden table. Oh, I needed to do radio equipment first? Ugh. Oh, check the Ironbark rules flyer. Request comm support. Call John. Send photos. ID. Photos to Mitch. Call Billy. Call John tomorrow. Oh wait, system password, Ironbark, tower number. Okay, so Ironbark 11, right? Yeah, Ironbark 11. Ironbark 11. Okay. I think I accidentally pressed 1 too many times. I'm Smiley, your trusty virtual assistant, here to help you make the most of your computer today. Clickety click. Here's a random fact for you. Antarctica is the windiest continent on Earth, with some coastal areas experiencing winds reaching speeds of up to 200 miles per hour. Here's a random fact for you. The Grand Canyon in the United States is not only breathtaking, but also incredibly old. It's estimated to be around 6 million years old. Thanks, Smiley. Service reporting. Temperature. Oh.
New guy. Haven't gotten your name yet. What is it again?
Who is this?
Fire Tower 12. I saw your light turn on.
Okay, so 12. Billy told me to contact you. Thought I was going to be alone out here.
Alone in these woods, but had to cover your area until you arrived.
Thank you, I guess?
So what is it? Your
What?
name.
Oh,
Anyways,
Jack.
what brings you to this towering paradise of ours?
I'm really
You got a fire
tired.
going?
No.
Heater lit. The temperature's about to plummet. You don't want to sit through the storm shivering.
Got it. Okay. I need the temperature and the wind speed. Yeah, thermometer. 45.8 degrees. 45.8.
I don't see the smoke. Did you light it up yet? Wood
No,
stove should be around
Connor.
the
I
entrance.
just stood up.
Get her lit.
Ugh. There's no firewood.
There must be plenty in the shack. That's all Marley did.
Marley?
The staffer who was in the lookout before you.
Ah.
She was one gritty woman. Anyways, you better get that fire going. You don't want to sit through the storm. Gasoline must be in your cabin, but if not, you can always grab your supplies from the storage shack.
Well, since I'm going outside, I'm gonna get the wind speed. 20. Right? Yeah, 20. Gotta fucking go downstairs, grab goddamn firewood. Really? Can't bring multiple? This shit's so ass. What the fuck? G Why? Why do you need gasoline to start a fucking fire? I I feel like that's just so redundant. You don't need gasoline to start a fire. You need kindling. Okay.
To see Tower 11 alive again.
Okay.
Not yet.
I was working on it when you fucking contacted me, Connor. Wind speed. It was 20 knots. I'll leave it at cloudy, I guess. 0 reported by Jack Nelson. Submit. The right weather condition. Clear. Okay, cool.
You copy, new guy?
Tower 11, copy.
Tower 12, signing off. You have a good night, new guy. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Good night. Over and out. Jesus Christ, Connor.
Did you report for the night yet?
Yes!
Anyways, I think I'm gonna sign off for the day. Tower 12, signing off. You have a good night, new guy.
You already
Don't let
said
the
that.
bedbugs bite.
You already said that too. Good night. Over and out. Jesus Christ, Connor. Report submitted. Okay. Let's see. Tower 12, Connor. Let's see. Tower 4 either hasn't put in his report or is unstaffed. Same with 13. But, oh, Connor got his in way earlier than I did. These other guys might not get their weather report in for the night. Okay, I think everything's done. I could just go to bed. Got anything in the fridge? Whoa, stocked. No service. Figures. Nah. And sleepy time. It's already been half an hour. Oh. Huh? Connor? I had to pee. Okay. Then let's go pee. Bear spray. Where did flashlight go? Guess I don't need a flashlight then. Oh, just pee off the sides? Dope. I would do the same thing. I would just piss off the side of my tower. Binoculars, binoculars. Where are they? There they are. Why is there a guy out there? Oh, that's freaky. Oh, don't like that. Whatever, man. I'm going to bed. Oh, whoops. Go into bed. Nope. Oh, this is nice. Great change after seeing a guy snooping on my tower. Right mouse button to sip. I was scared that he was gonna down the whole thing in one go. Get Connor's tower out of the way. Ah, beautiful. So is that hot cocoa or uh coffee? It's hard to tell if this is morning or day, dusk, dawn or dusk. Beautiful. Did I have a chair? No, I was just standing there. Threw it off the tower. Yeah, because that's simpler than...
New guy, you copy? This is Connor from Tower 12.
I
Copy?
know where you're from, Connor. I know it's Tower 12. You're the only person who fucking talks to me around here. Jesus Christ,
Tower
what do
11,
you
you
want?
copy?
I'm right here.
Son of a bitch. Nobody
Excuse me?
bothers to get a camping permit these days anymore. You have eyes on the smoke north of your position.
Let me have a look. Smoke was white, indicative of a campfire.
I need you to confirm.
I see the smoke, Connor. Jesus Christ, let me get inside first. It was such a lovely fucking time, too.
You spot that white smoke up north?
Yeah, I
It
see
appears to be
it.
in the Lacey Trail sector, which is not a registered campsite. People like that don't bother to clean up after themselves. Fire risks are high this season. Mind checking it out?
Feels like this time of year. Jesus Christ, it's so bad. Uh, I guess heading north. I'll report back on it.
Don't forget to carry your bear spray in these woods, new guy. Over and
I'll
out.
carry the fucking bear spray. I'll just pray that it saved at some point around here, cause that's all I want to do. I don't want to do a whole thing on this just yet because it's already been 42 minutes. Okay, bye.